this is Big5Lite. I wanted to see how far simple models can go in classifying Big 5 personality traits. So the full dataset has over 1 million responses, but I'm only using 10,000 so that my computer won't explode. I started with naive Bayes to classify extroversion, and I binarized each of the 10 extroversion questions and turned them into ones if someone scored 4 or 5 and 0 otherwise. So I divide them with the median score. And then I calculate the probabilities using Laplace smoothing. So one issue here is something called underflow, and that's when multiplying a bunch of small numbers makes the result super tiny, so the computer basically thinks it's 0, and to avoid that, I added the log probabilities instead of multiplying them directly. Now for classification, I got around 75% accuracy on the test set, and you can see here in the report that the model's precision and recall are balanced, which is pretty good for something that's simple and fairly interpretable. And this is a little visualization I did. So for logistic regression, I focused on the openness trait, and I compared two versions, one with the raw 1 to 5 scores and one where I binarized the inputs. So I have like a continuous model and like a binary model. And the continuous model ended up, this is all the process, but the continuous model reached 83% accuracy, or like around it, and the binary version dropped to 79. So binarizing may have made the model simpler, but we definitely lost some useful information here. So here I made a little chart of the coefficients, and the binary bars seem taller, but that doesn't mean that the model is better. It just means that the inputs are scaled differently. And what matters here is that both of the versions agree that openness 1 and openness 5, the questions are the strongest predictors of high openness for that person. Lastly, I had to do a little bootstrapping because favorite section problem, and I repeat the logistic regression across all 5 traits and bootstrapped accuracy to get 95% confidence interval. And traits, the traits that ended up doing the best here are extroversion and neuroticism. And the continuous inputs also consistently outperformed the binary across the five traits. So even with just 5 features and a small sample, these lightweight models gave strong and interpretive results. Thank you for watching.